It's to support it. It's to fill our shelves. As you can tell, we are a little low on things right now. So join us tomorrow at the Southpoint Walmart from 1 to 4. The school social work team will be out there, so stop by and see a social worker. And then Saturday, we're there from 8 to 6. And then we come back here and we unload and we fill up the shelves to support our families. Last year, we had 630 identified students that were homeless. This year, we're at about 350 right now, which is pretty high, and we've got to fill the shelves.
And that's why it's so important to fill the shelves, because those families and students come and shop here.
Yes, we serve about 1,500 people a quarter, and we also don't always serve our families that are homeless, but our families that are in poverty and struggling. We want to make sure we're helping everyone in our community that needs it, that's in our school system. We believe in the whole child concept. So you can see from our shelves, we have food items, we have cleaning products, we have laundry detergent, we have hygiene products, we have some clothes. All of those things are much needed for our families. We're going to be handing out lists, so it makes it super easy for somebody that's going in to shop to grab a couple items, throw them in your cart, bring them out, and then we load up a truck and we bring it here at the end of the evening and load up our shelves.
And again, hopefully it's filled up, because this place is so important to so many families.
It is, it's crazy when I think about this. Has been around for almost 13 years. Actually, it has been 13 years, going on our 14th year. How many people have been impacted by this is incredible. And if we can give people a hand up, not a hand out, a hand up at a time in need, and help our neighbors and have our community rally around us, it's a win-win for everyone.
And it's so easy because you give the list.
We do. It's really simple. It's going to have a few different price point items on there. We'll take a toothbrush if that's all you want to be able to give that day. But all the way up to air fryers, electric skillets. We have folks that give us gift cards and gas cards, food cards. Any of those things that we can give to families to make life a little easier are going to be welcomed that day.
And even if it's just a toothbrush, that's a toothbrush that a family doesn't have to buy.
Absolutely. It makes a huge difference. We have families that might have a house fire and they lose everything. We are able to immediately, as a school social worker, come in, pack a bag for them, get it to them so they have some basic necessities to get through that first night.
It's always been at Massaponax, hasn't it?
It has. This is its home. We love it here. We're very, very thankful for the community of Massaponax to host us here. It is a win for parents. It's a win for the school. And we cannot be more happy that we've had our home here for almost 14 years.
And that's the great thing about Treasure House. It's about parents.
Yes. Parents can come by and shop for what they need. It's all about dignity and respect and choice. I don't know if you want Tide or all laundry detergent. I want you to pick that. Mm-hmm. And that's what we give parents, that opportunity for choice with dignity and respect. But we also work on family engagement when parents are coming in here. We want to make sure kids are connected to school. We want school to be positive for parents, and this is one way that we can build that relationship with them.
All these years, just the thousands of people that have been impacted and the stories that they could tell.
Oh, Ted, I can't talk about that. Like, I get all a little choked up.
Yeah.
I do. I get a little choked up when I think about, you want to be the change you see in the world. Like, that's, a famous quote.
Yeah.
And I can honestly say our school social work team are agents of change. We help families when things are really rough, and just by a little bit of hope of coming into Treasure House to get those things makes a huge difference.
Well, and people talk about wanting to get involved in their community or wanting to help people around the world or around the country. Here's a need.
Yes.
Here is a need.
And we are ready. We're ready on Saturday and Friday that folks can stop by and drop off things. Let's say you're not shopping at Walmart by chance. You ran by Target and you picked up a couple other things. Drop it by. We'll have a truck there. Friday 1 to 4, Saturday 8 to 6. Drop it off. Now let's say you can't make it this weekend. You've got other plans, big football games going on that you want to drop off later. We can accept items at the school board office until 3 o'clock. After 3 o'clock, folks can drop it off here on campus at Massaponax High School at Treasure House, which is located behind Massaponax High School near the football field. It's the trailer with the covered porch.
Yep. There's a sign, and the football stadium's right here.
Yep. And we have a drop box, so you can put it right in there.
The school social workers are helping collect on Friday. They're the rock stars.
They are the rock stars. I say that all the time because we do hard work, but we love to help our community and we love to help our students. And this is one of those little gems that we have that can make a difference to a student.
This is really a chance to help.
Yes.
And so anything you can do.
Yes.
Friday,
And come by
Saturday.
and meet your school social worker. If you don't know who it is, come by. Every school has a school social worker. We want to make sure that we're connecting people with folks in the community that might be able to help them with resources and such.
Can't wait to see the pictures and from here to see all of this filled again, because as soon as I walked in, I said, wow, it's empty.
I know. It's a little sad right now, but we're going to fill up these shelves on Saturday night when we drop off the truck. It'll be filled right where we're standing. This will all be full. I don't know if you remember, we throw in the boxes here and then we start sorting. And we have students at Massaponax that come and help us sort throughout the week to get things put away.
Wow.
So we're excited about all of this.
Thanks for what you all do, because like we say, this is about families and students, and they wouldn't be helped without what's going to happen.
And we appreciate our community so much, and we can't wait to see everybody this weekend.